Welcome everyone to Random Game Wednesday, which is going to be Random Rust Day Wednesday. Sorry, we're just a touch late. I was trying to get everything up and running, and I've been running into problems. So hopefully we're live. I was trying to double check and make sure that the stream went live right from the beginning. So hopefully we're live. That's the plan. So if you've been following our adventures, we've got things to tell you. So for those of you that have been watching, quick recap, we started the build right after the wipe on an island. And it looks like I was one of the first ones to build on the island, and we had some people come in and try to take it over, and then they got wiped out. And then we had some new neighbors that took the base or the island seriously, and they basically have built a wall around it. So they have been gracious enough to let me stay there since I was there first, and they've been really helpful. No complaints with them, but they have been raiding a lot of people, so I'm a little worried that I'm going to suffer from collateral damage. I don't think they're going to take me out, but I think somebody's going to come to the island to wipe them out, and I'll probably get taken out too. So because of that, welcome to our new home. Now, I still have the other base, but this is the new secondary base that I've built, and it's getting dark, so let's go ahead and turn some lights on. I've got a little bit of a power issue that I've got to work out. I have some lights that aren't quite working correctly, but it probably looks very familiar. It's my standard 2x3 base that I build. It's got the doors out here. I've got the trap all set up, so you step on that. Right now it's a shotgun. I'll probably change it over to a flame trap. I just haven't had time to build it yet. So it's got the typical, if you break in, you're going to basically get a little surprise, and then the doors close automatically so that you don't have any problems with people peeking the trap and making it run out of ammo. So, and then just, real quick, there's the outside. You see. So, it's kind of cool. So where we're at, get these doors closed and sealed back up. In the process of upgrading a set of doors. These doors I want to make metal. And, got my big fireplace. That thing is ridiculously huge and takes up stupid amount of space for what you get out of it, but I love having the fireplace. I absolutely love it. So I decided in this one I'm going to go ahead and put a fireplace in, and hopefully it'll be okay. So where are we, for those of you on the map? Here's the island. Our other house is on this rock, kind of built in here. And then over here is the new base. So it's kind of similar, very, very close to the other one, but it hopefully won't get as raided. But they have built a wall all the way around this thing. In fact, they've built 2 walls. So that's what's kind of going on. As I said, I'm kind of in the process. I wanted to upgrade this door. You may hear me sniffle and cough a little bit. I apologize in advance. I have been fighting a cold here lately. So, yeah, there's that. But let's go ahead and get some stuff upgraded. I've got a little bit. I've got my armored door, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this main one. We're going to pull the lock off of it, and then we're going to pick it up, and that should be correct. Yeah. And all right, so that is the correct door. So we want this, and we don't want it opening through the wall out there. So we want it coming in. So we'll do that, and then we'll put a code on it. And we'll put in 111. Oh, how do I miss that? 1111 for our code. And yeah, there you go. So there we go. Now we're armored at least. Now it's going to get a little interesting if we're trapped. So, that's not too bad. You can still get through it. I was worried it was going to block, but it's not too bad. So yeah, we can totally make that work, and it doesn't go through the wall there, so people will not know that it's an armored door. So there, so that's good. Yeah, the really cool thing about this is somebody is coming in, you can slide those little suckers open and kind of get them. So it's kind of neat, and you can always knock. So, and I should be able to close it again. Yep. All right, so the other thing I really wanted to do, since our foundation on this is pretty low, so I'm not as worried as on the other map when I was worried about somebody coming through the foundation and getting up into the base. This one I don't think anybody can squeeze under, but I still would like to upgrade it. So we're going to upgrade these floors. just to make it that little bit harder for people to break in. So now we're surrounded by metal there. And how much we got left? 300. So I want to do the ceiling as well. We got 1,000 left. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well do it. So let's upgrade our ceiling. And then we can feel very safe, or as safe as we can feel. Now, we have built by some friends of ours. Well, we got to know them. At the beginning of this wipe, I was trying to build that base, and we had a guy named Salty, who actually was the first guy that actually killed me on this wipe, and stabbed me with a wooden spear. It's just heartless. But anyways, he turned out to be a pretty neat guy, and he and I started running around a little bit. He was helping me with the base because he was telling me, hey, I can see your tool cabinet. You better, button that up and all that kind of stuff. And so he was very helpful. So I got to know him pretty well, and he got chased off the island by that second group that came in. And he moved over here. So I've run with him a little bit, so I wanted to build close to him. And because of that, because we're not, right now we're a squad. You can see I've got Salty and Negan because we were running around last night because Daryl and my buddies weren't around. Dave is still on vacation, so we won't see him. Daryl should be online here shortly, so I'm hoping he and I can run around and get into some trouble. But as of last night, it was like, it's just the three of us going out there. So because I have a team that aren't on my tool cabinet, that may end up in my base from time to time, what I did was I actually created a off switch for the traps. Took me a while to figure that out, but I did. And so now you can see if I come out here, I've got the off switch, and if I come out to the trap, you'll see the door won't open. So it keeps them safe if they come into the base. So basically it gives me the option to let somebody in the base without having to disarm the trap specifically and pull all the ammo out of it and stuff like that. And then I put the big red flashy light up because I want to make sure I know, hey, the trap is disarmed, just in case I don't mean it to be. So that's what the light's for. So it took me a while to figure out all that kind of configuration, and I think it's drawing more power than it needs, and that's why the lights aren't working. But it's doing what I need it to, so I'll look into that sometime and figure out what's going on. So you see when we turn off the light, or turn the trap back on, now the light turns off, my warning light, and if I go out here, you'll see that the trap will open. And again, since I'm authorized on the tool cabinet, it's not going to shoot me, but if you're not, yeah, you're going to get a surprise. So that's kind of that. So there we go. So we are buttoned up pretty solid in here. We've got sheet metal floors, sheet metal ceiling, and sheet metal walls. So it's going to take a little bit of boom to get into the base. So that was what I wanted to do. So I've been slowly moving some of my stuff from the other base to this base. I think I'm going to let my side base go. Oh, hey, we got another door. Well, let's keep reinforcing. Let's see here. We would want that to be on this side. So put that there, and then this lock should go on the wall, and it does. And again, we go code 1111. All right, so there's another door. So we actually only have one more door that we need to put in here, and we will be completely buttoned up. So that's good. So we're looking good there. And then we got some double doors there that I probably won't use. So yeah, that's kind of it. So this is my first time using this battery. It's kind of cool. It's got the kind of the Frankenstein thing going on, and then obviously we've got the electric stove here. We are running low on metal, so that's probably something I'll go and try to find. But it has been a little crazy around here. There's been lots of gunfire, making me a little nervous. I'm tired of being scared every time I go out, so I'm going to go out armed. We'll see if that works, or if I just basically give away weapons. I'll either be good or I'll be charity, one of the two. I'm going to take this other gun. Since I'm out running around a little bit, this gun's probably a little more conducive to getting, if I lose it. Take a little ammo, and we don't have any bow right now, so we'll go without that. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll take a hatchet. Oh, I got another hammer here. Didn't need that one. And again, my boxes are nowhere near where they should be. This is all pretty new. I'm pretty new on getting everything over here. I just built the base a couple days ago, so it's still a little disorganized. So that's kind of where we're at. I did bring the boat over, so I probably should run it back. It sounds like it's about to be morning. Let me get a pickaxe. I do want to take a pickaxe because, again, we do need metal. So if I can find metal, great. I don't really need the mine axe right now. And we'll take that door back. Okay. So to seal her up, obviously just close all the doors. And then Negan was telling me there is a way to wire all the doors to a switch, which I knew you could do that part, but my concern was always if, you know, somebody got in here that wasn't part of the group, then they basically can open all the doors with one switch. But he was talking about a heartbeat sensor and being able to do it to where they can't, they wouldn't be able to use it. They wouldn't be able to use that switch unless they're, you know, part of the TC. So that's kind of what's going on there. And, oh, I guess I can show you guys this too. So up here, this is the chute floor. So this, nice view, right? And then I actually added to it, so I'm going to probably take this wall out or do something. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. And then, yeah, that goes down. Now, this wood wall I need to remove. This gets us to the other chute floors. That was a temporary placement, and it's more difficult to take out than I thought it was going to be. So that's why it's still there. So anyways, so there you go. That's kind of the basics of the place. Looks like it's getting to be morning, so let's go see about this boat. Let's see if we can make sure it's still there. Take it back, do another run. Nobody took the boat. That's good. I left the engine. I left the fuel in it too because I was full inventory when I came over, so I had no room for it. But this game sure is pretty though. Look at that sunrise. So we'll go show you the island now. Kind of give you a tour of it. That is a new base. Oh, hey. Is that a boat right on the shore? Sure looks like it. Alright, boats are free now. Boats are free. So this is kind of our little, that's the island. And then this has been a, yeah, he's been building it. That wall wasn't complete yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised to get sniped out of there. And then that up there was new too. But if you recall, if you watched any of the earlier videos, you'll know that this was a big old base down here, and they got raided and taken out. So you can see there's nothing down here anymore. There's a little shack down there, little remnants. I guess that's a new one in the back there. But there was one right here on the waterfront, and it is gone now. So yeah, it's crazy. And I think I can take you for a tour around the island just so you can see it. So you can see there's none of those windmills are mine. I'm still in my, hey, look, another boat. I'm still in my little, you know, tower right there. You can see it next to the rock. But you can see they've actually been building a wall all the way around. It's kind of crazy. They've gotten aggressive for sure. So, but yeah, we'll just take you for a little tour. It looks like Fat Albert's still up there. I figure they're either going to come take my neighbors out or my neighbors are going to go take them out. I'm not sure which yet. So, I haven't been over here in a while. There's the lighthouse. It's like, kind of looked like there was a breach in the wall, but I don't know if it's just the outer wall or not. I haven't actually talked to these guys in a couple days. They keep flying off. They have 2 helicopters now. They had a gyrocopter. These guys are ballers big time. They know how to play this game. But yeah, their windmills and stuff aren't moving, so that's kind of interesting. So I'm going to, this is around the back side. I'm going to go park the boat in the boathouse. Might take it out a little bit later. So there's the smoke from the helicopters. That's how some of their helicopters are. So yeah, that's, you can see, they got serious about setting that island up. It kind of feels like Alcatraz now. It's like, okay. It's awesome to be able to run around in there and not really have to worry about people coming up and ganking you or anything. That's been kind of nice. But it definitely takes a little work to get in and out of it. So, again, I kind of feel like they're setting themselves up to be targets. And I just wanted to have a fallback to where we weren't starting completely over from scratch in case it does get raided. So, this is my little boathouse. Put the boat back in here. All right, now we stop the engine. Nope, stop. There you go. So the boathouse is still here. It's good for another 32 hours. Kind of checking. I've got so many little buildings now. I'm having a hard time kind of remembering how everything is. So, all right, so I don't think, let's see. Yeah, so there was a little breach here. I'm not sure if they did this or, I mean, they almost have to because that outer wall's not breached. So, not sure what's going on there, but that's growing a lot too. So, it just, there's a lot going on the island now, and I kind of just, like I said, I just want to have a backup plan. So, but this part of it's great. So you come to the island, and it's like, okay, we're short on wood. Sit there and just harvest. No worries, no problems. Trying to think anything else that's happened. So killed my first shark. Takes 4 spears to kill a shark. Went and did the oil rig. That was with Salty and Negan. That was pretty cool. Oh, there's some deer for food. So that was pretty cool. So I think we're kind of getting to the point now where we still need to harvest metal. I still need lots of high quality metal and stuff like that, but I feel a lot safer about a lot of what we got going on. We'll just do a quick run around here. I guess, you know, you always can use meat. Well, let's get the resources first. Where's the shiny spot? Shiny spot. There it is. Come on. Come on. Elusive shiny spot today. Again, apologize for the coughing, but my roommate's son came home with a cold and was generous enough to let me have it. So, thank you for that. But yeah, teenagers, you know, what are you going to do? All right, so we're going to sit here and see if I can get a little meat. There's 1, 2. Reload. Always keep your guns reloaded. Oh, I heard I hear a third. All right, well, let's harvest these before we lose them. This game needs, you're always in the hunt for cloth and leather. Food isn't a super big deal, especially kind of where our bases are, because the island, there's pumpkins and stuff like that everywhere. Now, I dropped another one of the deer. I hate to not harvest him. Where did he go? He was right around here somewhere. Unless he didn't die. Maybe he didn't die. Let's get good. Taking a few too many shots for that, but it's good target practice anyways. So, hopefully, Joe, if you're watching or you're watching this later, hopefully you can still get in here. I know you said last time it didn't pop up on your notification. I double-checked it. I can see the stream is live, so if there's an issue, hopefully you're not blocked or something like that. So email me or let me know, because I know you kind of wait to do this stuff. And that's weird. I wonder if these guys are... They let the garage rot and they still got a vehicle in there. Huh. I don't know. Maybe they did get attacked. Well, the wind farm's still going, though. Don't know. Don't know. I guess when I see them, I'll find out. But again, we have a backup plan. All right, just make sure there's not some antlers out here. Oh, take some of that. So yeah, just kind of some maintenance stuff at this point. And then once Daryl's on, then we'll figure out what he wants to do. All right. Ooh, look at all the fiber. So again, it is kind of nice being able to resource stuff and harvest stuff without fear of being blasted. That is one thing I do kind of like. Especially trees, because you down a tree and you have that big timber noise. It's kind of nice. Not having to worry that it's attracting everybody and their dog. So yeah, again, metal's the big thing we're looking for. But we'll obviously use everything. Charcoal's going to be a thing too, because for gunpowder, you see how bad a shot I am. Need all the charcoal I can get. Stupid cough. So now I'm not going to go grabbing their stuff, but it's interesting that their garage is down and that one wall had a hole in it. So it's a little unsettling. All right. Oh, so they're using generators in there. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, they got windmills everywhere now. Oh, there's a big battery. Yeah, it's like all their stuff's decaying. I don't know. Maybe they got tired of the neighbors and they just left. Feel pretty confident if they were tired of the neighbors, I wouldn't be here. Considering they're taking down huge bases, I don't think my little piddly base would be much of a challenge for them. Alright, so here again, the old base, and I'm going to keep it going. I have no plans to let it decay, but again, I just want to have a fallback, and that one I'm going to see if they want to take over, or if they want to maybe, they want to take it over, or I might let it decay, because I built that originally when they didn't have the wall around the island, and it was to cover that base, and with that wall, it's kind of superfluous now. Don't really need it. So we'll see how that goes. I do need a garage door from the other one. Probably. Let's see what. I'll take this one. What do we got in here? We got good weapons. Send Daryl over here to get armed up. Let's see. Do I need? We'll keep running like this for now. I need one more garage door. Wow, we got gears. Yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff. Oh, there's some metal. Might as well take some of it since that's what we're kind of short on. Take a water jug too. I think the rest of this thing's pretty good shape. All right, that's what we'll do for now. And you know what? Let's again, I'm not going to keep this. Oh, speak of the Daryl.
Hello.
We are streaming, sir.
I see this.
And hopefully you can see it.
Can't see it.
Excellent. Well, I've been doing a bunch of just maintenance stuff. So, yeah, whatever floats your boat today.
Yeah.
I got to take you to the new base. We got to get a bedroll for you and all that good stuff.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you're let's see, you're probably here, right? Ooh. Oh, hey. You're back, or your bedroll's in the way. Or somebody's bedroll's in the way. Your bedroll is in the way. That's right. I'm gonna hack it out of here. We're probably not coming back to the flank base.
Oh, is that the flank base?
Yeah. So I'm right next door.
Gotcha.
And we'll run over to the other one. So we might want to try. I don't know why your bed is always the one that's a problem. All right. We may want to try. Sorry. I need to put a lock on that. We could try the oil rig if you're game. 1111. All right. Is this where I stole? This is where I stole the hammer from. All right. No, I don't have my hammer. I must have left it at the other. I leave it upstairs. That's weird. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to re-team up also, because I was teamed up with Salty and Negan. So I'll meet you over. Are you at the main base?
Well, probably.
No, you're still loading in. Okay.
Yeah, it's. I couldn't actually find you. You weren't. I didn't show you on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, like for friends.
Oh, maybe because I'm with the new team right now. Maybe. I don't know how all that works, to be honest. All right,
No, I mean even like through Steam.
Oh, really? Huh. I've been banned from Steam for too much YouTubing.
No, it says you're there though. But like in Rust though, it's maybe because we're not.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Not in a team now. I was real hesitant to do that because I know it's hard to get Jay and everybody on, but I figured Dave's gone for this week, so.
When's the wipe?
The wipe's not till the 6th. We got time.
Okay.
We're pretty good on
I
that.
feel like I feel like the wipe was. Because is it once a month? Or...
Yeah, once a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're in really good shape still. I mean, we've got a lot of good stuff going. That's why I'm kind of to the point now where I'm ready to start going out and causing trouble and seek some adventure because, I mean, we kind of have our foothold. Again, we need a little more metal. Metal's been a thing. Oh, I got a note from the guys. Let's see what the note says.
A note?
It says, "Hey, Rotten, an admin approached me and told me we were on the verge of being banned for teaming. He said we must be 2 grids apart, and he told me I need to raid you by tonight, but I obviously don't want to. Did you guys want to build a little base across the water, and I'll make a bridge to cover you guys?" All right, so that's what's going on. All right, so that changes plans a little bit. I guess we're taking everything from this base.
That's kind of shitty.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we don't even run with them. That's what sucks.
Yeah, they're not.
I mean, it's
You got to be 2 grids away.
2 squares away, which would be so the island is in a 2 square thing. So yeah, I don't care. And go ahead and ban me. I mean, I've got plenty of other games to play. It's not like I'm gonna cry if we get beat on banned from this. I don't want to be banned, but it's also I'm not doing anything in my opinion that is justifying a ban. So whatever. Kiss my butt. That's right, I said it. So I'll let him. He don't even need to raid me. I'll just give him the frickin' base. So what we'll do is take. I guess we just got to move everything. It's a good thing I built that other base. I must have had some sort of thing, some sort of feeling.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I guess today's stream may be moving from one Rust base to another. Random moving Wednesday. So.
Wow, I'm so excited.
I'm sure the views on this will be huge. I mean, we do have the option of raiding him. Yeah. I think I have one.
I don't think that would go well.
I think I have one bean can grenade. So that should be enough, right? All right, well, let's get all the important shit out of here. And we'll just leave the base to them. I mean, whatever.
I mean, that's just so...
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. I mean, if we were teaming up and breaking the rule from the aspect of running together as a 5 or a 6 man, but we have never run more than 4 people at a time, so...
Yeah.
You know, all right. Okay. So, yeah, let's take... I guess load up as much crap as you can. And we'll just get the hell out of here. Aren't you glad you jumped back on? Daryl's helping me move. Like I said, the good news is at least we have a place to go to. At least we have that.
Yeah.
All right, well, he was talking about a heartbeat sensor, so I might do that. Gosh, I don't even know what's important, what's not.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they take here.
It's definitely want our scuba shit.
Well, I'm wearing that.
Take the fins. What is not? Oh. Might as well melt this high qual down, then I can stack it. All right, and then yeah, I'll just leave the base open. He can have it. I don't care. Let's see, whatever. All right, we got metal. We got rock. Guns, I think, are the most important thing, probably. Oh, fuel for sure. The fuel's going to be important. Well, we're just going to have to make a couple runs. And
Yeah.
all right.
Here. Okay.
Well, I'm going to go run some shit out to the boat.
I mean, I literally have like one slot, so.
Yeah, what I was going to do. Okay. Yeah, you just want to run it then? You ready?
Yeah, I'll just put that there. It's...
Yeah, like I said, whatever, man. I don't think we're violating the spirit of the rules, and I was here first. So, but again, I must have had some sort of premonition, because it's like, I just had a feeling. I'm like, yeah. I wasn't thinking the admin ban thing. I had a feeling we were going to get nailed by one of their enemies.
Hey, we need to group up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we don't want to break the rules and end up getting banned.
I better leave this group.
Yeah, I'm leaving this one. All right. Let's see. Create team. There we go. Okay, you should have an invite now.
I mean, does it say anywhere that you can't be that close to another? Like, I mean,
That's the server rules, and that's to keep people from doing why we came to this, so you don't have 5 people taking over an island, you know, like as a clan. But again, we don't run with them at all. We're neighbors. They're not on our tool chest. They're not on any of our shit. But whatever. I mean, it's not our server, so whatever the rules are, they are. But again, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. But that's okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter if I feel like I'm doing anything wrong. It's up to the admins. So yeah, we don't need that much fuel. All right. Well, this is going to be your introduction to the new base. I guess that means, well, I don't know if the boat base will be, oh. All right, I'm going to let you close the door. There we go. So I guess we'll just plan on moving completely and just be like, screw it.
Just what?
We'll just move completely. I don't really care.
Well, whatever.
Well, and I have a feeling our rust days may be coming to an end anyways, because Star Citizen. You know how I feel about that game, so there we're not. So here's the new place. We're not too far away. I think I might steal some of my solar panels, though. I needed a couple more solar panels over here. So, all right. So we're gonna stop the engine. All right. So before you go in, I got to make sure the one trap I do have. So this is what's cool about this. See, I'm probably gonna get in trouble over here too because I'm right by their stuff. But it's like, again, we never run more than 4s, so whatever.
Well, I don't know how you enforce that. I mean, if you have so many people on there that have more than one base, even...
Yeah, I guess you have to raid anybody. Okay, don't go forward. Do not go forward. Actually, step outside for a second. Because when you got that. You can do that part. Because, oh, God, yeah, you're out. That door just saved your ass because that shotgun was going to get you. Okay, hold on one second. Let me do this. All right. And, all right, we're going to see if my, okay, come on in, Daryl. See if he dies, see what happens when he steps on that. It worked. Yay.
Did it?
Yeah, so this switch here on the very top is the on-off in here. So that's the thing.
Oh, cool.
So, and that's why I have the red light. The red light was a pain in the ass to figure out, but I wanted to have an alert that the trap was off. So that's, if the red light's going, that means the trap's off. And then when the trap's on, the red light goes away. All right, so we need to get you... All right, this is the new house. It's going to look very similar to the old house. Obviously. All right. And I got a new door, so let's put another door on. At least
so
that's...
whose dock is that down there?
That is Salty and Negan's. So... I need a lock.
You know, I don't know. Like, it's... whatever.
Well, yeah, it's their... I mean, it's their rules, and that's fine.
It's their rules, but it just seems like it's not even a very enforceable. Like, I'm trying to think of...
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have to raid anybody that's within 2 squares of you.
Yeah, but what if you don't want to raid? What if you just want to build and
Yeah.
go habitat with...
Well, that's the thing. You got allies. Like
Yeah,
I don't get it, but whatever. Like I said, I could probably go the rest of my life without playing Rust. I enjoy it, but it's not like I have to play it, and
Right.
it's frustrating for me because, again, I was first on that island, but I'm not strong enough to defend it. So this is a game of survival of the fittest.
And you are not the fittest.
I'm not even remotely fit compared to those guys. Not even close.
All
right, so I mean, realistically, there should be a pretty empty crate over here.
Yeah, this one's pretty empty. I don't even know what.
Just throw shit in there. I mean, we'll get everything moved. We're gonna need a few more boxes, so let me go. Actually, nah, boxes are cheap. I can make a couple boxes. So, and then if they tell us we can't be here because we're too close to Salty and Negan, we'll just be like, all right. I mean, I don't want to play this game where I have to hate everybody. That's not my style, man.
Yeah.
I like having alliances. That's kind of my jam and toast. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. Yeah, you shouldn't have to hate everybody you game with. Like, that's kind of shitty.
And if you're close, again, we're new to this. We're 2 months into Rust, so I'm sure these arguments have been made many times over. We just aren't familiar with the arguments. But I just, again, I understand the concept of a 4-man that you don't have a bunch of giant teams running around griefing everybody. But again, we don't ever run around with more than 4 of us.
Yeah.
That doesn't fit there. All right, for temporary sake, we're just going to put... Did I get that door on there? I did. All right. For temporary use, we're just going to put some boxes until we get all of our stuff here moved over. Yeah, we'll take that furnace. That way we got 2 furnaces. Shoot. Oh, actually, you know what? We can step on these. We'll just line them up here. Then I can pick them up later. I won't even bother. There we go. There's 2 boxes for stuff. I'll throw a 3rd one down over here somewhere. As soon as it's done. Yeah, just start filling. Or did you already fill yours?
Yeah, I'm all filled up.
So I'm gonna, I guess, go naked because,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
you know, that way we can carry the clothes and stuff because we got a lot of stuff. Hey, Farmer! Dude! Haven't seen you in a while, man. I see you going live every once in a while. That's cool. Hope things are going well.
We are streaming.
Huh? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, VR streaming. I haven't done much yet because I haven't found a good way other than like doing VR, like you know, the racing and the flight sim stuff. I do have a VR room for room scale. So I'm gonna try to do some at some point. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I like your stuff. Your stuff's out there. It's cool. I haven't watched anything in a while, but I always get the notices when you go live. So that's really cool. Right now, we just got a notice from our neighbor. We have to move out. This is a game called Rust, and we're learning it. And we're learning we have to move or else we're getting banned or something. So you can't.
Now, did they say that we would get banned or that they would get
I think
banned?
that I think they would get banned, but I would assume we're on the radar too because, Actually, it might be them. The only thing I can think of is because we do have those 2 gates that they let me have. That's the only thing I can think of how that would be.
Yeah.
I guess we should close everything. Well, I don't know if we can. Can we close everything? Ah, we'll be back. This room's pretty tight.
Well,
You got to do the key codes anyways. So, oh wait, so okay, so Farmers here and Discover TV. Oh man,
I Discover TV is the one that says your videos are an ace. I think that's Nate.
all
Ace.
right, thanks, man. Like I said,
Thank you.
my
Enjoying your
s-
geophids, yeah.
my second screen is really small off to the side, so you see me lean over. I didn't see that. I just saw a farmer up there. So, welcome. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I wish I was an ace. Oh, good call, ace. Somebody's thinking. All right, we will button this all up. You're good. It's not opening. As long as that red light's flashing, we're good. So yeah, thanks, man. So Daryl, who you hear and not see, is the gentleman that did the SFU upgrade tutorial. He's the, if you follow the channel, he's the guy that we call the Master Fabricator. So you have Mark and the Master Fabricator both here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I heard that. Shots fired. All right. We're out. So, anyhow. Yeah. No, I don't use Stream Deck. I actually have, I just have the NVIDIA broadcast stuff, and then I go through OBS. So, nothing to, oh, shit. Hey, guess what, Daryl? You didn't bring any. Is there any fuel in there?
Nope.
Okay, well, we might be swimming just for a minute. I wonder if there's any fuel in this boat. Let me go over to this over here. Oh, yeah, the H2. So, I don't know if you follow VR Flight Sim guy, Steve. He's a big YouTube guy, too. He just got one. So, go watch his videos and see his reactions. Yeah, it's a good call. I can't tell you how much the motion. I mean, well, go watch his. He's been a flight simmer and he's an actual pilot, and he's flown static forever. And just go watch his reactions on that. All right, is there any fuel in this thing? Come on, no. All right, Daryl, we're swimming. Or is there fuel out? Do you see any fuel close? Oh, I don't even have a rock to beat anything with. All right.
Yeah.
Shit. Threw a loop into stuff. Okay, yeah. If you follow him, go check out. He just had. I think he's done a couple videos now on the H2, and he's really enjoying it. So, I mean, it's one of the best things I've ever bought tech-wise. So, obviously, it depends on your budget. If you can afford it, well, do you do a lot of helicopter stuff, or are you mostly fixed wing? What kind of flying do you do? At least we got somebody to talk to while we're.
Yeah.
God, sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to rope you into a day of moving shit, but.
It's okay.
You're still out there?
I'm still coming.
Oh, are you?
Coming.
Okay, I was
Still...
just grab the other boat and come get you and bring fuel to the other boat.
Oh, that would have been a better idea. I mean, you can still do that.
Yep. That way you don't have to mess with it. I'm assuming they don't have to destroy our. I'm assuming they don't have to destroy our boat base. I mean, we'll relocate it anyways, but I don't think we have to clear this out tonight. Racing, just flight sim. Yeah. So you do, if you are doing helicopters, you may consider, if you can afford it and it doesn't put a bind on you, you may consider the H3, just because then you get that extra little bit from the helicopters. All right, I'll let you.
Grab fuel.
Yeah, I got a ton. All right, let's get the door closed. Can you get the door? Oh, or that. I guess that'll work too. I was gonna drive you up to it. Oh, sorry. I was all reading the chat and I'm driving. This is why we don't text and drive, Daryl.
Oh yeah.
I just ran into the building. So my suggestion, if you can afford it without too much of a burden, get the H3 if you do helicopters. Because that yaw feeling is awesome. And even with the fixed wing, it's kind of nice when you're using rudders like on the ground. Like you're taxiing around. It's kind of nice to have that yaw. So the H3 will give you that. Now, oh, I guess here, I'll let you drive this one.
Oh, did you take...
Since I got the fuel in this one. Yeah, I guess take them both back. All right. Well, floor space is kind of... if you're doing a motion platform, you're not going to find a more efficient motion platform for size. So my H6, I just measured it because I had somebody ask me about this. They just measured, or I measured the H6. My H6 needs about I mean, you'd be safe if you do a 6x6. Mine actually goes 6 foot when I go full surge forward and full surge backwards. I
get in the gate.
You probably can. I've never tried it, but I mean, I guess that's a little safer as long as he comes out and we're not sitting ducks as we try to get in and out. So if you have enough space that it's, I'd say if you have at least a 6x6 space.
No. Too shallow.
All right. Well, let's definitely stop the engine. Now let's go get more stuff. All right. And then I don't know how I'm gonna get their door. I don't think I can pull that lock off. So yeah, so how big a splash you got? If you got at least a 6x6 square, you'll be fine. Now that's with the H6. I can't imagine the H3 would be need more room than the H6, would you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sorry. I'm fighting a cold, guys, so I apologize for the coughs and the sniffles and all the everything else. All right. I need to get you a suitcase. All right. I guess I'll take that gear.
I guess maybe we shouldn't take all the ammo at once.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Even if we were to get jacked.
I mean, whatever. I'm kind of the point where it's like whatever. we can recover, worst case. So I'm gonna have to wipe out the tool cabinet. I'm gonna have to figure something out on this because I don't want them to know how I build my base. So I got to think about that. Do we still have a hammer? I need a hammer. I need to pick up this. Yes, nice.
I mean, anybody who raids you could figure that out, though, couldn't they, theoretically?
Yeah, if they raid it and find it. But I don't want to... If I give them the base, that means they have free reign through the whole thing. They'll be able to poke around wherever they want. So that's what kind of makes me a little bit nervous. Well, let's take some shotgun traps while we're at it. Those are always useful. Oh, hey, I'm full. All right, leave the hammer here. We shall leave the hammer here. Yeah, 6 foot by 6 foot. I don't know what that is. Probably 2 meter by 2 meter. No, the footprint's going to be the same on the H2 and the H3, and that's a small footprint. Having that I don't know that you're ever going to find a motion platform that's smaller. Maybe the little yaw, but even that with your legs swinging out, you probably still need a 6x6. No, so the only difference between the H2 and the H3, the H3 is the exact same chassis as the H2, but it has a third motor that actually swings the back end, kind of like traction loss. So it would have a little. It might require actually slightly more, but
I'm ready.
I doubt it. Okay. Okay. I'll take those lights too. All right. So, how big a space you got? I mean, I know Steve didn't have much room, and he fit his in his office. That was always his concern. He's like, he didn't have much room. One of us should have a gun at all times. I have a spear gun.
I got a shotgun.
Oh, shit. There's the frickin' cargo ship. Don't get too close to it. Oh, we probably should close this.
Oh, my bad.
All right. So the H3 for car skids. Yeah, that's what it's kind of designed for, but it's also going to be useful if you are doing helicopters. So it's going to give you the yaw side to side with helicopters. Man, you beached this pretty good. Ugh. All right, get out. I got to push it. I got to get the nose. Get the news that way. There we go. That should work. Ah. That way. Sorry. Okay. There we go. I can't read. I'm trying to drive. I'll let you read me the text.
Do you have a referral code? Or V? Or it says ORV.
ORV.
Yeah, that's a surprise for me. Big garage size. Yeah, that's a surprise for me.
The surprise is the size? I'm sorry, I lost you there, sorry. What's the surprise for you? Or is it like my life where your girlfriend's like, hey, let me buy you a surprise, what do you want? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I like Brenda's surprises. All right.
There's some feet hanging out.
I know, he said that's his buddy that joined the very first day, and he haven't seen him since. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine the only reason that they're even interested in what we're doing is because of, it's got to be because of the codes on the big walls. I mean, otherwise, like you said, how else would they even know? Because you're not on anybody's TC, you're not on anybody's stuff.
I don't know.
So that's kind of weird. All right, here we go. Just dump it all out. And we probably, let's see, probably should take a little fuel. Let's not fool me once, right?
Right.
Oh, got more rounds. All right, so sorry. Spreads, do you have a referral code?
Oh, the surprise was the size of the rig.
Hopefully that's a good thing, right? Surprised that it's that small, because again, if you look at motion rigs, there are some of those that are monstrously huge. So, and the 6x6 isn't the footprint, but that's kind of the space you need, because the thing tilts. It like moves and tilts. So that's the total size of the room you need for it not to hit walls and stuff when it tilts and lunges and all that stuff. So, but yeah, like I said, if you look at any of the smaller or pretty much any other motion platform on the market, they're all bigger than that for the most part, like for full motion stuff. And I don't have a referral code. On your order in the notes, if you just say, hey, I learned about yours on Get Your Game On or whatever, I'm sure that would help. I talked to Igor, he runs the company. I talked to him on a fairly nice, regular basis. So it'd be kind of cool if he knew that his participation with me actually is a good thing. God, I feel like we're the research and development department. I can tell you, Daryl has done so much. I mean, if you watch the videos, you know we have done a ton of customization on ours, and I mean a lot of it's really good. It works really well.
I feel like you can. Uh-oh, I might have just done a bad thing. Oh, no, I'm good.
All right, what's he say? Sorry, spelling cool. I appreciate your time. Oh, no problem, man. Like I said, I appreciate my community. You guys are awesome. I'm still stunned that we don't have more trolls. So, but yeah, and then one last point I'm going to tell you: if you do the H3, well, let me ask you: do you ever want to upgrade to the H6? I guess would be my question. Is that something you would eventually want to do? I can never get up where you're trying to go. I have to go over a little bit more.
Yeah, it went the wrong way. Like, I feel like this is right, and I'm like, no, this is not right.
He might not still be on. I discover if you're still around. Are you gonna ever upgrade? Do you think? Do you think you're gonna want to upgrade?
He said, "Cool reply. Appreciate your time, 100%. Of course, very kind. Thanks a million." That's what he just said.
So if he's here, great. If not, then hey, we might as well take this research desk, right?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. And a locker. I needed a locker anyways. All right. Pick that up. Oh, the level 3 workbench. All right.
He said maybe.
Okay.
Shout out. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out. Yeah.
So if you are going to upgrade, so with the new gearboxes, the SFU gearboxes, you may want to. Oh, I can't pick it up with the lock. Oh, that's interesting. So sorry. With the SFU gearboxes, you may want to get one. All right, time out. Let me start over. I'm trying to process too many things. So typically, if you buy an H3, they put the new SFU gearboxes on the 2 main movement motors, but they use the old style gearbox on the traction motor. So, which isn't a problem because that traction motor is not a big deal. It doesn't need to have the massive, super screw motor. But if you are going to upgrade down the road, you may ask them to give you 3 of the SFU gearboxes right from the beginning, because then you won't find yourself, when it does come time to upgrade, you won't have to do the whole upgrade to that last gearbox. And I think it's another $100 or maybe $200. I can't remember. But that way, if you are going to eventually upgrade, you've got all 3 SFU gearboxes from the beginning. So it's just something that might help you. I would clarify with them, because we helped somebody else do this, and they just shipped the gearbox separately, and they ended up having to mount it anyways. So you may just clarify with them or ask them if they would mount all 3 gearboxes, because it's a pain in the butt. You can see in the video. Daryl can attest to that, right? Having to do 6 of them. So if they would mount the SFU gearbox to the motor and send it to you that way, I think that'll save you time down the road if you upgrade it. So that would be my only suggestion. For those of you out there that are never going to upgrade, then you don't need to spend the money if you don't want to. It's not a big deal. But yeah, that's kind of that.
I'm ready.
All right, I guess we're gonna take all the water. Okay, you're ready. Shit, I'm not ready at all. What do we got? All right, let's load up here.
He says, cool. SFU, great advice.
Yeah, definitely. So again, it just depends on what your long-term ambition are. If you're long-term, you want to upgrade, do it. If you're not going to, then don't worry about it. All right, coming out. Dang it. The cool thing is we at least have our island memorized or immortalized on video, so we'll always have it. So,
True.
But yeah, I'm glad you like the videos, man. We're gonna get around to more. It seems like everything we do now takes an exorbitant amount of time to figure out. We've been really trying to figure out the motion compensation stuff, and there's so much that goes to it.
I didn't realize that wall wasn't complete.
Yeah, it was before. That's why I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. It's kind of weird. So, all right. All right. See ya, man. Thank you, and thanks for watching our channel. Appreciate it. Good luck on your purchase. It's the DOF Reality Help channel with Rust in the background.
Yeah.
I love it. I love these guys. I love the fact that they're not a bunch of trolls and jerks. It's like,
oh yeah,
it's a good community. I've been itching to get back into motion rig.
have you done it since we
Did our last modification? No, I need to.
have been?
I've been
Dealing
rusting.
with
I've
your
been trying to
other-
get banned off the Rust servers. That's what I've been doing because, you know, I'm such a cheater. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about stuff like that. It's like,
Yeah.
remember when we don't cheat? And I know they're not really calling us cheaters, but I just find it ridiculous. It's like,
Yeah.
come on. I guess it's nighttime. We probably don't want to necessarily go. Oh. Lights. All right. That's okay. Make sure this is still. All right, you're good. I don't want you to get shot. I don't want my buddy to get shot.
I don't want that either.
Oh Jesus! Are we gonna? We need another box? Wow!
It's not look that way.
Holy cow! Is that one full over there?
It's full. That one's full.
Pretty much. Oh, I think I brought the hammer. I wasn't supposed to bring the hammer. All right, let me.
Oh, I brought a hammer and a print.
That's okay. The print can stay because we won't be using that obviously. So I need wood. So this must be how Jay always feels when he comes back with all his loot.
What? Where am I gonna stuff it? Where am I gonna stuff it?
Yeah. We got wood somewhere. All right, let me make a couple more boxes.
I'm trying to keep track of where some stuff is, so we're not more efficiently using our.
Yeah. What I try to do is that top one's where all the stuff goes, and then below it, I think I was doing just throwaways or whatever, and then the one over here was going to be armor and health, and that one was going to be guns. The top one was going to be guns and stuff. But again, I was just kind of getting organized. All right. Let's build a small box too. All right. Oh, actually, I don't need a small box because we can just steal some of the boxes from the other place. Actually.
Sure.
Let me build one so we can finish up, and then yeah, just remind me I'll bring some boxes from the other house. Hello. Booms, booms, booms. Okay.
Fireworks.
Oh.
I have no idea.
So that was kind of cool. So I was talking to Negan last night, and he was talking about one of the things that they do, or that he's done in the past, was had like a hatch with fireworks under it that if somebody starts raiding it, like it's got like a heartbeat sensor or something, that all of a sudden the hatch opens and it lights off fireworks. So you know that your base is the one getting raided because you're shooting fireworks off. It's like if you're out running around and you're like, oh shit, I see SOS on my base or whatever, you know what's going on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. All right, one more box here. Now I have to come and straighten all this shit out, but I have to start going out in the hallway too. All right. I gotta take the hammer. We need that. Oh shit! Did I leave the? I keep pulling the fuel out. All right. I'm gonna just put the fuel in the frickin' boat. Do we want to head over again at night, or do you want to wait?
I don't care. We can do whatever.
I got a torch. That's not too bad. I think we can do it. This is why I have a box full of torches everywhere else. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's go. Might as well. How you doing for food? You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Close that. All right.
Oh,
Don't open that one.
I thought I opened the wrong door, but I didn't put the code in that one. So
It's like, don't open that one. Because we got to put a bag down. We need to do that next time, too. Put a bag down for you. I heard that noise. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sure Dave's missing this live stream. You know, bumming about this live stream not being part of this.
Yeah.
All right, farmer. Sorry I missed you, farm. Oh yeah, nice is that lighthouse. We know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I think I'll destroy the TC and then just make sure that room's all boxed up real nice, and that way they'll never know. Oh, we left the door open again, didn't we? Whoops. Or is it closed? Oh, okay. Well, I can feel safe that we at least got to live on an island for a little bit. God, I'm just glad I got that base built. Otherwise, I don't know what we'd be like scrambling to build a base right now. I'm gonna take those light fixtures too.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, those are... Alright, important stuff. None that's vital.
I want to keep the... Here.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Got a repair bench. Don't need that. Not gotta worry about food right now. Oh, meds. Yeah, we will take the meds. Those aren't cheap. Take some charcoal. Do have a shotgun trap back there I need to get. And then we're going to take some of these. I'm assuming some of these boxes are emptied out. Are we closed up here? Yeah. Oh, let me take, grab this too. Might as well take the flame turret, because that's them out there. I think we're getting close. Alright, take that box, pick it up. Can I? Oh, unlock it. Pick it up. Oh, we're doing pretty good, actually. Pick it up. Oh. Wow, we've almost got all the boxes.
Yeah.
Is everything in there? Oh, yeah. Alright, I got the boxes. Let's leave this here for now.
I think that's all I got. I'm kind of struggling right now.
Yeah, that's alright. Make sure Dave doesn't have anything on hand. He's good. Alright. You ready, Freddy?
Yeah. I don't know. Remember, like, they're because of the similarities. I don't. Like, I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, did I? I didn't wear anything. Was there more clothes? I think we got all the clothes, didn't we? Oh, let me, real quick, because I know this flank base has some good armor. Let me real quick grab. Might as well take what we can, because there's good guns and stuff here in the locker. Oh shoot.
You need to take the lockers.
I can't pick them up.
Oh.
That's
You
the,
see?
that's the problem I'm having. Put that there. Shoot. Images, band, hammer. We want, what do we want? When do we want it? I'll take that one.
All. We want it all.
And we want it now. Alright, should have dropped on the floor here. Alright, we're good. Alright. Just leave all this shit open for now, I guess. Like I said, no point in going through the doors. I think we've got most of the big stuff, so you out at the boat?
I'm at the door.
Goodbye, island. You've served us well. Yeah, they got all the SAM sites and stuff.
That's crazy.
All right. You born in a barn?
Yeah.
I knew a guy.
I knew I got once.
Aw, the sun coming up, the glow on your face, so nice.
Aww.
What I do like about the new base is you kind of jump up that little rock face and you're right in a crevice, so you're not really exposed to get back to the base. I kind of like that. Oh boy, sorry. Missed it. Let's get back in there, balance it in. Nice. Stop. If people knew what we were doing right now, we would be such targets.
Oh, yeah.
It's like...
Oh, he funny. Reading some of the chat. They say V8 is the biggest base.
Who is?
V8.
I can't close the door. V8, is that Halbert? Oh, no. V8. Okay, I hadn't even been down there. Alright. More chili. More boxes. Is there room for more boxes? Alright. There's one. Man, I'm gonna have a mess to clean up.
Yeah, you are.
Somebody breaks into here, they're like, what the hell is this shit? How about you manage your inventory? Alright, you're in my way. You're in my way, Delac. There we go. I think we're getting close to not needing... I think we're getting close to having everything. And once again, guess what I did? I gotta put the fuel in the boat. Keep forgetting that. Although we probably have plenty in there now. Okay. Probably should have locked that up a little more, but yeah. The odds are pretty low. So yeah, the problem's going to be the boat base. Hopefully, like I said, I don't think they have to raid it, but...
Alright.
This is kind of like your satisfactory gig. You kind of like this whole rearranging stuff. This should...
Nah, really?
I tried to put a good spin on it, see?
I know.
So run into the flank base. There'll be I think there's 2 more outfits, I think. So we can suit up on.
Yeah, that's just kind of annoying. Two sectors or wherever.
Yeah, and I mean, I am enjoying the. I mean, this obviously this is the only server we've ever played more than one wipe on. So I do like the pickle servers. I think, man, all you got to do is watch us run and watch them run. You see, we never interact other than neighborly. There's like no team running. There's nothing. But
maybe they see all their TCs around
maybe
a big circle, and then ours, and 2 of ours smack in the middle.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, again, is the rule you have to kill anybody that's within 2 or else you get banned? Because, again, I don't want to play that way. I don't want to play that game if that's the case. If I have to keep a 2-sector perimeter around my base, I mean, no thanks.
Yeah.
I don't want to play like that. But again, and I totally get it's their server. It's whatever rules they want. I mean, that'd be like somebody jumping on one of our servers and telling us how to run it. So I get that, but
yeah, but I feel like we'd be a little reasonable about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rules were. Like, hey, this is why we say these things.
Right. That's the frustrating thing. It's like, okay.
Well, because what's annoying about it is then it kind of dictates the way that you have to play.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and that's something that I'm not okay with. Like, don't tell me that I have to go, like, because if raiding's not my style, if I don't really like raiding a bunch of people, then I don't want to do it.
Right, exactly. Well, God knows we have enough boxes.
Good. All
right.
You picked that one up?
Which what?
Any of them that are empty.
I don't even think we're gonna mess with this big old frickin'.
This mess?
Yeah, I mean, maybe the fences. Just because I might do something with that. And I guess maybe a heater? What is this? Bone arrows? I mean, I guess bone arrows are worth something. I don't know. See anything else in there that's killer valuable? Yeah.
I wouldn't watch Tower with Ladder. I don't know.
I think we're better off to go...
Switch?
I think we're better off to go to the raid base and get some of the stuff out of there. Oh, I can pick up the carpets. I didn't know that. Oh, hell yeah.
You what?
I can pick up the carpets. I didn't know I could pick up the carpets. Do I want a barbecue? Do we need a barbecue? I got the big furnace. At a certain point, it just becomes gluttonous. And then I can't undo this. I can't take the locker. I can't take the lock off to pick it up. And it's empty, so. All right. Oh, lights.
What about all your switches and lights and everything off the walls?
I've already made all that. Oh, I do want solar panels, though. I do want to take a couple solar panels. I am going to steal some of those. Because those are something I'm lacking right now, so. I think that battery's probably good for a while. I probably could take all 4 of them, and I don't think that battery will discharge in a day. Alright, let's see here. Hell yeah, how many could I take? I'm taking all of them. Screw it. Kicking me off the island, I'm taking all my solar panels. Lights hopefully are still on. Are the lights still on?
On what?
In the base they are, okay. I think the battery is good for a while, so. What do I got left? I can do one more. Take that light. Yep. Be kind of nice not having to have a base with so much high qual demand anyways. Having to reinforce those walls was kind of a pain in the butt. Always fighting off high quality metal. So. Oh, I'm out at the boat. I'm out the boat.
Wait a second.
No worries. Hope y'all are enjoying the live stream. Moving day. Not the plan. I was going to take Daryl and we're going to go do oil rig or something, but... Yep, just like life. Things change.
That's right.
Watch, this will be the highest rated live stream that we've ever done. People will just flock to it. I've seen weirder things. Oh, I did. Was there any more outfits in there?
Yeah.
Oh, let me go get an outfit then. I can wear one more. I just realized I'm completely naked. I'm naked.
Naked.
I'm gonna go around the wall.
Pop.
Don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, brah. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need. I don't really need the shutters. I can make all that. I can't do the wood. Sorry, I can't do the water tank. That's permanent. I can make a new one of those. How many locks do you think we need?
No idea.
We were outfitting. What do we got? Okay. Outfit. Let's put your gears. And then let's see here. That I think's toast. Okay. Come down. Yay. Yay. Just when I thought we'd never stream anything boring.
You thought wrong.
Streaming bad mouth in the server. Not really bad mouth in the server, just questioning, I'd say.
Yeah, it's just, I mean...
Again, love the server. We've played it more than any others. We just question the intent, since we have never even run with those guys on any mission whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, that just... If they say, no, if you're within... If you have any TC within 2 grids of you have to raid them.
Yeah.
I don't... That's not my style of gameplay.
No, and I don't want to constantly have to... I mean, this game's brutal enough to force people to have to raid each other. It's like, I don't think you need to force anybody to do anything raiding-wise.
Yeah,
that
I
happens
agree.
organically on its own from what we've seen.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at those nodes up there. Ooh. Good driving.
I mean, I don't know. I just, ooh.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
Well, good for you. I'm out.
Gotta add a little excitement to the stream. Oh, I guess the engine shut off on its own.
Are we out of fuel?
Beached it. No, I just put like 300 in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just wonder if maybe you could talk to him and be like, hey, like, what's
But-
your intent here?
I think he's been talking to him because he actually was originally talking to them about, you know, being there, and they said read the policy. They're like, read the terms, as long as you don't break any of the rules. And it's like, and I guess one of the rules is, I mean, I guess I'd have to look and see what the rule is. I'll have to read it again, because if it says no TCs, I mean, I just don't know how you enforce that. I don't get it.
I don't know. Yeah.
What I do know is I got all my solar panels now,
That's nice.
so I'm happy about that. Are we running out of boxes again? Jeez. All right. I have to put a box in the hallway there. All right, now this time I fueled it up, so... All right, let's see if we can put a box... Oh, this is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. All right. Well, there you go. All right, more storage, more better. Oh, wait. I probably need a hammer. That's what we keep forgetting. I need a hammer to pick stuff up. Where's the hammer? Hammer, 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 hammer. You're probably down by the boat, aren't you? Waiting on me.
No, I'm swimming back.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I figure you can pick me up if you get to me, and if you don't, you can take your time. Not a big deal.
Well, as soon as I find a hammer, I'll be heading your way. That's not a hammer. This place is a mess. It's a pigsty.
Yeah.
Come on, there's gonna be a hammer. I think this is where I dumped off in.
But I feel like if you're running a server, and I feel like an admin shouldn't be so rigid. With these are the rules. I mean, you're running a game server, which is sheer enjoyment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get it, because we hated coming over here we hated those other servers because people were ganging up and taking half a mountainside. So I totally get the plan, or I understand what the rationale is, but again, we've never even run with those guys. We literally are just neighbors that help each other out once in a while. We've never even run a mission with them. So it's like, okay, well, what? I don't understand what the harm is, but...
Yeah, we don't run together, we don't raid together.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I have jumped out when I hear booms. I do go to help defend, but that's just a neighbor thing, so I don't know. Whatever. Like I said, we'll do our best to obey the rules, and if it becomes unfun, we won't play anymore. And if we get banned, then we'll either find another server or we'll quit playing Rust. I mean, we all have lives, so it's not like
I got plenty I can do.
I've got a big Steam library, and this is only one title in there, so not a big deal. I'm assuming you're back already because I did not see your little green dot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm almost back.
But I will say I am enjoying this, and that's what the irony of this wipe has been full of more nice people than any of the other wipes. Like Salty, Negan, these guys, Harvey Weinstein, these guys have been great. And so you're finally getting to play where you have some people that are nice, and now it's like, oh, no. Don't be nice to each other. So I think that's my frustration, because it's always been such a, shoot fest, and you're just constantly whatever. You finally get to a point where it's like, oh my God, I can take a breath. But whatever. Like I said, I had a sense something was going on anyways because of the whole impending. I don't know. I just had a feeling. I've had a feeling that we were going to have to move, but I didn't think it was going to be because of a server or an admin. We have a ton of stuff still at the other base.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if there's this junk here, oh, you took the skulls.
Yeah, all but one.
Did you leave yours?
No, it's yours.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna steal these lights because obviously they are very special. All right, got the lights.
Can you take the
barrack?
No, well, I mean drugs, the shelves, any of that shit.
I can't take the shelves. I don't think. I think I've tried that before and it doesn't work. We don't want any of the seeds, right? The seeds are. Or did you already bring them? You might have already grabbed the seeds. Did you grab the seeds?
No.
Oh,
I don't.
No, they're still there.
Yeah.
We certainly don't need seeds. I guess I need to pull the locks off of these because otherwise they're just gonna have to break them. So.
Oh. I didn't let them break them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, but can you pull the logs off?
Yeah. And then we just keep the lock.
And yeah, I mean, well, yeah, locks they're a lot of high quality, aren't they? Or
nah, they're just like 100 metal, but still.
Oh yeah.
But still. All right. All right. Well, there's that. Ouch.
What'd you do?
I hurt myself.
Why did you do
Fell
that?
down and sprung an ankle.
Oh, I see.
All right. I'm trying to figure out if we want lanterns for maybe the. Yeah, what the heck? Take a couple of lanterns. I guess all I have to do is deauthorize. And I think they can just take the TC on this one. Oh, geez. All right, yeah, definitely want the good
there's a
armor.
lot of stuff still in here.
Food, metal, tech trash for sure.
I'll put this back in here. Put that back up.
Materials for sure. Water. Shoot. That fence might be good. I don't know. Bandages. We're going to go through those. I guess in food. I got that all emptied out. Okay. I think one more trip will do it.
Okay.
Goodbye, sweet base. You sure look bitchin'. But, yeah. What's been your favorite base so far that we've built on all the...
I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're kind of like... I don't know. I mean, and that's part of the thing about the base building in this game is that you do it purely defensively.
Yeah.
Right? There's no aesthetics whatsoever.
Right. You don't have the luxury of, hey, this would be cool if we did this way, because then it's a weak spot and people come
Like,
in.
I like this here. I want this there. It's like,
Yeah.
We're going to cram a bunch of shit in a tiny little hole. And that's what we're going to go with.
Yeah.
No.
No. Shots fired. Well, Dave and Jay will certainly be surprised when they come back.
Yeah.
So I wish Rust had 6-man teams, because 6-man would be perfect for our crew. That's kind of,
Yeah.
I mean, that would give us a few extras. Well, at least you're getting good at Billy Goating up to the new house.
Yeah.
We're gonna, no. All right, and you got a Billy Goat in the house now, apparently.
What the hell, man?
I'm telling you, we're running out of room. We've got boxes everywhere. That's what happens when you move. All right, those should stack. That goes there. I don't know, does any of this stack up? None of that stacks. None of that stacks. Ooh, that might all... This all might stack over here.
Patrol helicopter inbound.
Okay. Yeah, what a freaking mess. Alright. Alright, I'm empty. Alright, what time are we? 5? Alright, well, I guess. 2 hours of watching us driving back and forth on a boat. Is that enough for you guys?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? You want another hour of us driving back and forth? Ah, crap. I think at this point, let's just call it. I think we're going to call the stream, because it's going to be us going over and tidying up, I guess. So I'm
Yeah,
out by the boat, too, so.
I'm almost all the way back.
Oh, you swimming back? Shit. I'm over here waiting on you. All right, let me go see if I can.
Run me over in a boat?
No. I don't do that. I don't do that. So next time, so Sunday you're going to a wedding, right?
Correct.
So Sunday is probably, I doubt we'll be doing any gaming on Sunday. We normally do, but we'll probably be banned from Rust, number one. Number two, I don't know, we'll see. If you're not doing anything and you want to see if we're around, we will do Sunday if we do it at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. But don't plan your calendar around it. Joe, don't plan your calendar around it just in case we don't do it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, last time he said he didn't see it until it, posted. So I don't know if he's got the live turned off. If it happens again, because obviously we've got people that saw us go live. So,
yeah.
So, anyways, all right. So what we're gonna do here? I'm gonna stop the engine. All right. So we're gonna do a final goodbye, a final pan around the island for everybody. A final farewell. This will be the last time we have access over here. So, yeah, you can see there she goes. We'll do a little goodbye to her. I didn't run you over, by the way. So this was our original spot. I was the original one to build, but as they say, all good things come to an end. So it's going to free up a lot of our resources, not having to worry about the flank base and the other base.
Yeah.
So it's going to be nice. But yeah, these are the guys. We'll see if they make it. We'll see if they make it through the wipe. I'm pulling for them. They've been great guys. I don't have any problem with them. They've been very helpful for me, and again, letting me stay. But like I said, it's the server's sandbox. We're just playing in it, so totally get it. But anyhow, so I will miss this little rise. Lots of fun stuff up here, but like I said, we were starting to run this one out. That just looks cool, though. I love that base built in the rock like that. It just freaking looks awesome. So, definitely one of my funnest exterior looks. And then, yep. So that's it. One final pan around. I hear Daryl running around somewhere. So, on that note, I think we're going to call it a stream. We'll either see you Sunday if we don't do... I don't know what it'll be now. Sunday, Rusty Sunday, 7 Days Sunday, or Star Citizen Sunday. I don't know. Whatever it is, if we do that, it'll be at 3:30 Mountain Time, as I said, and then we generally do Random Game Wednesday every Wednesday at 3:30 Mountain Time. So hope you guys can join us. We appreciate everyone chiming in, and I Discover it was great chatting with you. Good luck on your purchase. And then Farmer, sorry I missed you, man. I saw you pop in. I just didn't catch it in time. So if you guys are watching the replays, appreciate it. And remember to get your game on. See ya.